Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight world? It's your boy Monty back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two future Hall of Famers in this fight game. We have Errol, the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA Unified World Champion. And then we have Terence T-Bud Crawford, the three-division world champion, the former undisputed world champion, the current WBO welterweight world champion. And this one is on Errol Spence, making Terence Bud Crawford look very bad, man. Making him look very bad and need to make him apologize for ducking the biggest fight in boxing to go fight a C-plus fighter. Now, we all know EJ, coming off one of the biggest wins and snatching another title from your Dennis Ugas, was ready to face Terence Bud Crawford November the 19th for all the marbles to please us, the fans, and, put on for the, the community of boxing. Errol Spence called Terence Bud Crawford out. Terence Bud Crawford, I'm coming for that motherfucking belt. And he meant it. He meant it. He went straight to Al Heyman, let him know that I don't want no fight but Terence Bud Crawford. I'm staying at 147, even though I want to go to 154. I'm going to stay at 147 one more time to face Terence Bud Crawford. This was my goal. I said I'm going to be undisputed at 147. I said I'm going to get all the scraps on this side of the street, and then I'm going to come and see that boy if he's over there with Top Rank or whomever have the WBO scrap, meaning if Bud got it or if he loses to somebody. Terence Bud Crawford went on his run, right? Signed back to Top Rank. Did what he had to do to finish up his career. Saying he wanted Errol Spence multiple times. Not even multiple times, quadruple, and just kept using Errol Spence's name in the media, making people feel like Errol Spence was ducking him, and that, his mission was to beat Errol Spence, to show people that he was the number one welterweight at the division. Finally, right? Finally, he get to his last fight with Top Rank, and he faces Showtime Sean Porter. He go out there, become the first man to stop Showtime Sean Porter, even though a lot of people feel like Sean Porter daddy should let the fight continue. Nonetheless, Terence Crawford stops him, right? And that makes for the, the biggest win of his career, a lot of people would say, right? So now, after you coming off arguably the biggest win of your career, Errol Spence doing what he did against your Dennis Ugas, snatching that last scrap, and now you guys is ready to meet up for undisputed. Only one man really wanted to fight, and that was Errol the True Spence Jr. Only one man. Go look and see what Errol Spence was saying ever since he beat your Dennis Ugas. He made a shirt with a shark as a Grim Reaper, knocking on doors, and then he was on Terence Bud Crawford door saying, little pig, let me in, right? And Terence Crawford was in the house saying, not by the hair, my chinny chin chin, looking ass, right? So Errol Spence said, okay, well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to give him everything he wants. We're going to give Terence Bud Crawford everything he wants, right? Everything he wants, so we can try to make this fight happen. And what did Errol Spence do? Exactly that. Gave him everything he wanted to make this fight happen. Now, Terence Bud Crawford, we all just seen put out his little 15 minutes of fame press conference exposing, well, that's not exposing, trying to expose what happened in the negotiations with him and Errol Spence. A lot of Terence Bud Crawford fanatics, they ran with it. They thought it was true. They was clapping for joy, shaking their little pom-poms, and making as if this man right here, Terence Crawford, was correct. But Terence Crawford left a lot of important information after that 15 minutes of fame press conference, right? And when Errol Spence came out on Twitter and blazed his ass, Terence Crawford didn't have nothing to say. Nothing. The only thing he tried to bring up was he is his own boss now, because he was set free by Top Rank, and now, he can talk a little business, right? But at this time, Errol Spence comes out and shows the main proof. We don't need to talk about nothing else, y'all. The main proof is what Terence Bud Crawford said held up the fight, and it was false. Errol Spence showed transparency. He showed that Terence Bud Crawford got everything he wanted. Now, Terence Bud Crawford fucked the fans over. He shitted on the fans. The Spence fans and the Bud fans. He shitted on us. And he don't care. He really don't care. But Errol Spence is going to beat his ass and make him apologize. Yeah. EJ is going to beat his ass and make him apologize. Now, you fanboys for Terence Crawford need to really pay attention. He fucked y'all out of the biggest fight in the world. He lied right in y'all face and said that he didn't get transparency. He lied right in y'all face and said that he was getting a no guarantee when him and Errol Spence was getting a no guarantee. He lied right in y'all face when he said he was getting fucked over, right? He was looking for sympathy because he wanted people to justify him taking the $10 million to fight a C-plus fighter and David Albanesian, and he wanted that shit to look right and he wanted it to look okay, right? Look at the signs on the wall. He want people to cheer for him to face C-plus fighters. C-plus fighters, no competition, y'all. Come on now, be real. He want us to sign off on him facing C-plus fighters so it can be okay for him to go face another C-plus fighter next, right? And y'all just letting this shit go. But Errol Spence is not going to let it happen, fam. He's not. He's not. And he's going to beat Terence Bud Crawford ass. And after that, Bud is going to tell the truth. You know, after you take an ass whooping, the truth will come out. You know what I mean? Usually it does. But by Terence Bud Crawford being so full of himself and being so stuck up, it probably don't. But at the end of the day, Errol Spence forced his ass to tell the truth when he had to come out and say that he got transparency. Errol Spence forced his ass to tell the truth when Errol Spence came out and said both of us got no guarantee. Errol Spence forced his ass to tell the truth when he said we gave you everything you wanted. And the no transparency that you was lying to people about was in the first contract. And then he pushed even more when he told Bud, show the draft. If I'm lying, show the draft, homie. Show the draft. And what Bud say? Well, you're not your own boss. If you was your own boss, then why you tell me you had to go back to Al and you had to talk to your team? That don't have nothing to do with nothing, bro. Nothing to do with nothing. Because when Al throw a number out there to your ass, guess what you gonna do? You gonna talk with your team. You're gonna talk with your team. You feel me? And then you say you're your own boss, but you said you agreed to everything. If that's the case, you would have signed a contract. But guess what you did? You had to go talk to your team. Why wouldn't I want transparency, a little transparency? Come on, you guys. Like, nah, bro. You running like a little chump. You running like a little chump. But Errol Spence is going to beat the truth out of your ass, and he going to beat all the surveys up out of your ass. Because you just don't need to apologize to Errol Spence and to PBC and Showtime. You need to apologize to the fans. Yeah, you need to apologize to the fans. You feel me? For trying to pour one over on us like we was stupid. And like you had all the sense in the world, and we been read through that play. We been read through it, bro. Period, bro. You up here fighting David Albanesian, a man that's a C-plus fighter that's fit to fight somebody to try to put himself in position for a world title. But now what did he do to get a world title shot right now? Come on, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Errol Spence ain't dumb. He never was and never will be. That's why he was waiting on you to make the first chess move. You understand? When y'all see Terence Bud Crawford on this little commercial or his little press tour to promote the fight with him and David Albanesian, the little clip he put on his Instagram, what'd he do? He made the first move now, didn't he? He made the first move now, didn't he? And when you made that first move, Errol Spence came out and made a better move. It's chess, not checkers. It's chess, not checkers. You understand what I'm saying? Blew his little top off. That's why Errol Spence say, damn, boy, I was kind of feeling sorry for you. I thought something was wrong with you. But now you brought your ass out, you said that bullshit, and it got countered. Countered with a hard motherfucker uppercut. A hard body shot. Errol ain't playing with you, bro. And the fans ain't playing with you neither. You fucked us over. You fucked us over out of the biggest fight in boxing because you wanted to go take an upfront $10 million because you didn't believe that you was going to get compensated the way that you wanted to be compensated. And if your dumb ass would have believed in yourself, you would have got more than $10 million out of this Errol Spence fight. And if the fight take place, you still want to get more than $10 million. But don't play on our intelligence like we stupid and dumb. Like we don't know what's going on. Like we don't think that you just ran so you can go out there and get that easy 10 real fast. Cut it out, man. Errol Spence is forcing you to apologize, champ. He's beating the shit out of you on social media. Then he gonna beat the shit out of you in that ring, bro. Straight like that. To the Terence Bud Crawford fanatics, y'all better wake the fuck up. Y'all better wake up and see that this man is fooling y'all. He gonna tell Errol Spence, you can fool your little fans, but you can't fool me. I know who you really are. No, you can fool your little fans, but you can't fool EJ. He know who you really are. You know what I'm saying? Quit trying to play reverse psychology, bro. You ain't smart enough. You ain't smart enough. You feel me? Can fight your ass off. And it got you millions of dollars. Salute to that. And I can respect you feeding your family, bro. But at the end of the day, don't play us like we stupid, Terence boy Crawford. Because we not. You know what I'm saying? But the truth don't need no support. And that's why the truth is turn your ass up outside the ring, and the truth go turn your ass up inside the ring. Now, if Errol come back around and give you another opportunity at this fight, you better sign that fucking contract. You better sign that fucking contract. Or that's gonna be your career. You gonna be known for ducking Errol Spence, and all that other shit ain't gonna matter. You gonna be known for ducking Errol Spence. Flat out. And boy, oh boy, we gonna tear your ass up. You think we doing you dirty now? Let EJ give you another opportunity and you don't take it. Watch what happen. Shouts out to Errol Spence for being a real one. Shouts out to Errol Spence for caring about the boxing fans and trying to give us the best versus the best. And he deserves more respect than he getting. Flat out. And to the end, it's your boy Monty. It's the NSBC moving. Everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHound52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.